I have you hypnotized. Hello, my name is Kuro and welcome to my channel. Sorry for that jump scare.
Jump scare.
Like they say, it's like a study. In 5 seconds, you will grasp somebody's attention. So I hope that grasped your attention. If not, I deeply apologize that my heavily makeup, long eyelashes scared you, or if you were pleasantly surprised. Kisses to you. Anyway, sorry for the over-the-top energy. Today shall be looking at something completely different, completely out of this world, just like these lashes. Aliens on the news. What? Aliens? Oh my gosh, you're one of those people who believe in aliens. Anyways, let me just ask you something. And for anybody who doesn't believe like in extraterrestrial, let me just ask you something. This universe is very vast and very big. Bigger than our minds can even think of, right? What makes you think we're alone? What makes you think we're alone? What makes you think that? The possibility of aliens existing is like 0.0001%. That's freaking big in the terms of mathematics. That's huge. I mean, I don't know. I'm just making up a number. Probability of it existing is probably much higher than that. I was just throwing a number out there. But the fact that there's even a chance, just think that we're the only beings that this universe popped out, It's kind of weird. Because we have different types of beings even on the earth. There were giants. Remember the Bible said there were giants in those days. We had freaking dinosaurs. We have freaking like big birds. I forget what they were called, but they were huge birds. Commodore. There you go, Commodores. We just have all these types. We don't even know. We know more about space than we do of our own ocean. If anything, aliens are down freaking there. So, anyways, let's get to the point. I will be reacting to a video, CNN news. Anyways, they just uploaded Las Vegas family claims to see aliens after several reports. The claim of aliens existing has been ongoing conspiracy for like as long as humans have been here, like since we've recorded history. The ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs have a lot of alien depictions of Native Americans. Like we have a lot of, depictions of giants. Like there's this one tribe, I forget what tribe it is, but they have like old folklore about red-headed giants and having to kill them because they were like cannibalistic red-headed giants. So like lots of different cultures have depictions of extraterrestrial or just freaking crazy looking human beings, or like creatures. So that's just the mind opener for you before we go into this video. Yeah, and I'll leave a link down below for the original video. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. You can click on it and just look at it for yourself and see if you believe it or not. Too much of a coincidence. Yeah. So yeah, my panda is joining us for this video today.
It is the police call everybody will be talking about. Thanks for joining us here at 6 o'clock. I'm Denise Valdez.
I'm Brian Loftus. A family says something crashed into their backyard, prompting them to call 911, saying they saw creatures walking around.
Our 8 News Now investigators digging into this for weeks now. And tonight, our David Sharns with the video you will only see on 8 News Now. David?
Right, Denise, sources telling 8 News Now investigators that several agencies believe something landed or crashed. Whether it was non-humans or not, it certainly scared the people living on this property. Now, before we show you that video, listen to their call for help.
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
It's looking at us.
Okay, where is this on your property?
In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually we're terrified of it.
So there's 2 people or 2 subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot, 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us.
Probably bigger than 8 foot because
Big eyes. They
he's
have
looking
big
from a
eyes.
distance. So.
I can't explain it. And big mouth. They're shiny eyes and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
He's very calm. Okay.
Well, the 8 News Now investigators
She's
obtaining
like,
video as
not
officers
believing it.
then responded to the call you just
Or
heard.
maybe she's shocked.
You'll see the officers also saw something in the sky that night, but the big question is, what was it, and is it all connected?
So we have multiple sightings.
It's almost midnight on May 1st when a Las Vegas Metro Police officer's body cam catches this, something flashing low in the sky.
911 emergency.
Minutes later,
There's like an 8 foot person.
In other parts of the world, they do see weird looking creatures all the time. Like if you like do enough digging, you will find that there are people in other countries that like don't really have access to the internet the way we do. And like seeing weird creatures like this is normal to them. Like there's some part of like Asia where there's these creatures in the water. And they're like, don't go in there. There's like some creatures in the water. And people are pretty much like used to it. It's like some part in the coast of Asia. And like, but like the people are used to it. Like they have like old folklore and old tales like, oh, the creatures will pull you in there and eat you. And so when some people saw them, they're like, oh my gosh, there's creatures. And the locals are like, yeah, we know. They've been there for years. They've been there for centuries. There's just like, I don't know. Sometimes it's like, you gotta take things with a grain of salt because you don't know what's real, you don't know what's not, you don't know what's edited. I like to believe none of what I hear and believe half of what I see. That's basically my rule of thumb. So, yeah, don't even believe me, you know? Like Will Smith said in Men in Black, I've been la la la.
For a minute about the power of perception. You see, there's a lot that goes in to being a hot social media content provider. For instance, y'all think I got time to go on vacation? No, I got social to do. Come on, man, this is blue screen. In fact, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I haven't looked like this good in years. I've been totally computer generated since like the 90s. You know what? This ain't even real blue screen. It's 2019, y'all. Nothing's real.
Beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
someone calls 911 reporting 2 large figures in their backyard.
No, I'm so nervous right now.
The 8 News Now investigators obtaining
So it's
another
multiple people.
officer's video as he's sent to the Northwest Valley home.
I have butterflies, bro. Everyone saw a shooting star, then these people say there's aliens in their backyard.
By now,
This is the
it's
cop.
more than an hour after that bright light. Officers meeting up with the caller and his family.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like a long texting top.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard? Or?
They see like a big, that's what they say. They see like a big something with light. What I saw right now, I do believe in it.
Police walk into the backyard to investigate, but Metro blacked out that part of the video because it's considered private property. What's clear, they're taking this call seriously.
Hey, this might sound like a really dumb question, but did you guys see anything fall out of the sky?
Asking others what they saw.
I would normally discount it as nothing. However, seeing as one of my partners said they saw it too, only reason I'm actually investigating it further.
That investigation turning up no concrete answers as of Wednesday. Whatever or whoever fell into that yard, long gone within minutes.
Oh, hey, if those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
So yeah, this is quite weird, Ryan was saying as we're watching this story. Now, we've been in contact with the family in that video, and as you heard in that 911 call, they seem very reasonable and honestly quite scared as you heard them in the call. No, they don't seem impaired in any way, and whatever crashed by...
Trying to see they don't seem like mentally ill. Hey, aliens, let's be friends, okay? You like this hat? Alright. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Aliens are being a national topic of discussion now. Wow. Yeah. The possibility of aliens being real, I could believe it. You know, this universe is way too vast for us to just be the only ones. And dimensions and all that, I believe in all that crap, so call me crazy, but I'm not conceited enough to think, oh, this is it, you know, like, there's other stuff out there, whether we want to believe it or not. You know, I think if I am wrong and you're wrong, I think we're all going to be pretty much all surprised. We're all going to be like, but that we won't know until the end of times or when we die. Some people believe that there's nothing, so when you die, that's just it. I think that's kind of sad, so I like to believe that there's something bigger than all of us, you know? Maybe it makes me feel better, maybe there is nothing, but there's a lot going on with this orchestration. There needs to be a conductor somewhere. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. If you haven't seen it, go see it. It's amazing. The part in it, like the villain is actually black, and I'm like, we need more black villains, because this dude acted his behind off. I think he did a great job and very realistic. I have some family members that he reminded me of, so I was like, oh wow, he's doing this really good. And family friends as well. I'm like, oh, he reminds me of my one friend's father or grandfather. So yeah, I think we need a lot more diverse villains, because the same angry white man that everyone hates is getting pretty tiring. You know, that's why I think Thanos is probably everyone's favorite, because he's like different as well. So yeah, we need more diverse villains, because we're painting this subconscious picture that all Caucasian men are evil and whatnot. And of course the heroes are good too, but like Caucasian too, but you know, in the back of your mind, you're like, oh, well, blah, blah, blah. You know, subconscious, being taught things subliminally is way bigger than what you think. So, anyways, yeah. I hope you liked today's video, and please leave a like and comment down below. Comment down below your thoughts. Are aliens real? Or are they fake? Or are they all orchestrated from the government, and the government put those hieroglyphs in the Egyptian temples and whatnot? Did they turn back time and put all these alien type creatures in our folklore that we know today? You think the government is capable of all that? If that's the case, then they have the power to brainwash you to think otherwise. I don't freaking know. If you don't believe it, it's your prerogative. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a great night, evening, morning, whatever. Hope to see you all next time. In my lovely lashes.